let's try again. The story we're going to read is Just the Way We Are, and this one was recommended by Vanisha, who's joined us for story time. It's one of her favourite stories, and I will stick a link in the, when I've uploaded the video, I'll stick a link in. And Vanisha, if you could pop a link to your website with your teething stuff, that would be great. And then other people can see what it is that you do. Okay, fingers crossed that this time it goes smoothly, okay? Shall we just jump straight to it, just in case? Hi, my name is Anna, and this is my family. Yes, you're right. We might not look like your family, but this is my family. This is my mum. This is my dad. And this is my grandpa. We all live together in our house with the gigantic purple tree out front. You see Anna up the tree there? And then mum, dad and grandpa. Excellent. Mum and dad go to work every morning. They do very busy and important things. After school, Grandpa meets me at the bus stop and he turns every walk home into an incredibly cool adventure. Grandpa looks like a lot of fun. At night, we all have dinner together, and every Friday night, Grandpa and I make one of our dazzling dessert specials. This is my family, and I think we're dazzlingly perfect, just the way we are. Isn't that a wonderful family? Okay, I think this is where the first video cut. It carries on. Hello, my name is Kiara, and this is my family. Oh, Vanisha, that's amazing. Sure, we might not look the same as your family, but that's okay. I'll show you. This is my dad, and this is my papa. Yes, 2 dads. How lucky am I? Sometimes it confuses my friends, but I just explain that I do all the same things that they do. Who has 2 dads? My favourite thing in the world is my BMX. Dad loves his bike too, and we go to the bike track together all the time. Sometimes I go too fast for him. So here's Kiara and her 2 dads and her puppy. Papa bought me my helmet and my knee pads and my elbow pads and my mouth guard. And, well, that's just Papa. Papa's a safety guy. We might not look like your family, but that's because we're my family and we're perfect, just the way we are. Hey, my name's Henry, and this is my family. We might not look exactly like your family, but we don't need to. We're my family. This is my mum and my brother, and we live in this house. Over here is my dad, and he lives in this house. My brother and I spend heaps of weekends and holidays at Dad's place. At first, I didn't like living in different houses, but now I prefer it this way because everyone is happy. Who has their mum and dad live in separate houses? I do. My sports carnival is on this weekend, and I'm so excited because Mum and Dad are both coming, and we're going out for ice cream after. I used to think it would be better if we still lived together, but then we wouldn't be our family, and I think we're perfect, just the way we are. That's pretty awesome. That's sort of how my family is. My mum and dad don't live together. Hiya, my name's Izzy, and this is my family. We might look similar to some families, but we're special in our very own way. These are my guardians, and I used to call them Jenny and Aaron, but now I call them Mum and Dad. These are my brothers, and this is my sister. They didn't have a family once, just like me, but now we all live here. I share a room with Lucy, and we love playing sneaky tricks on the boys. This weekend, we're all going to the local fair. I can't wait, because Dad's going to take me on the giant slide. I'm a little bit nervous because it's really, really giant, but I know I'll be safe with him, and Mum will be waiting at the bottom. We might be different from your family, but that's nothing to be worried about. You see, all families aren't the same, and I think mine might be perfect, just the way we are. Do you have a family like that one? Next page. Hi, my name is Jack, and this is my family. We might not look the same as your family, but that's okay, silly. We're my family. Yep, this is it. Just me and Mum. It doesn't seem as big as some families, but you haven't seen my mum's hugs. They are huge. That looks like a pretty big hug to me. My mum told me that she had so much love to give, and she wanted to find just the right person to give it all to. So she made me. Shucks. Do you have just a mum? I have a camping trip at school next week, and I'm super excited. Mum's taking me to buy a new tent tomorrow. Have you been camping before? I love camping. We might not look like your family, but we're my family. Small and perfect, just the way we are. There's Jack in his tent, look. On our street, there are all sorts of families, all perfect in their own special way. Look at all those wonderful families. Do you want to do the perfect test? All you have to do is answer one very important question. Do you get lots of hugs filled with love? If you answered yes, well, I bet you would agree that your family is perfect, just the way you are. Look at those families. Do you have a family like any of these in the story?